Well, I just think, one, the aliens are already here, and two, they're in positions of power.
What if we're the aliens?
Do you think aliens smoke Martian Mary Jane?
How are the aliens gonna smoke weed if we can't even smoke it here?
True.
Wouldn't it be amazing if someone could join our circle right now and dispel every myth about weed?
I could help with that.
Can you see her too?
Oh, mysterious weed woman. Can you tell us the biggest myth about weed?
Well, some people think it's really safe and other people think it's really dangerous. Probably it's somewhere in the middle.
What about the impact on young brains? Does it make you dumb?
Young brains are definitely the most vulnerable, and really heavy use through puberty does seem to have an impact on you longer term, even once you've stopped using. People are less likely to finish school, they're less likely to get higher education, they're more likely to be unemployed. But in adults, those effects aren't really significant, and it doesn't make you stupid as an adult.
Is it true that weed makes women hornier?
Yeah, it does actually seem to. About half people say that it does. The other half maybe makes them less motivated.
What about our menstrual cycles? Can we do anything there?
It does mess up menstrual cycles, so it tends to make them shorter. So instead of being 28 days, they're more like 21 to 24 days. And you're more likely to not ovulate during a cycle as well, so it's not great for fertility either.
Is weed gonna get me addicted to pee?
No, it's not. We don't really believe in the gateway hypothesis anymore. So most people who use pee will have used weed, but plenty of people use weed and never progress to anything else.
Okay, but what's the difference between eating and smoking and vaping and drinking?
Smoking and vaping, the effect's immediate. It goes straight to your brain. When you eat or drink something, it's a much slower effect. And so you're more likely to take more than what you need when you're eating or drinking, but then obviously smoking is just bad for your health.
Can you die of weed?
No.
So what's the difference between THC, CBD, and what about LSD?
LSD is something completely different, but THC and CBD are both chemicals from the cannabis plant, but they have different effects. So THC makes you high and CBD doesn't.
But can weed be used for pain?
There have been a lot of studies on that, and certainly for some people it seems to be effective, but when you look at the clinical trial data, the effects are really small.
Well, can you tell us this? Why is weed a feminist issue?
She's gone. I guess we have to find out ourselves? Help me. Help me. You there, guys?